Up, 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 boop. Oh, better make sure this works. Let's see. Hey. That's good, that's good. That's good. That. And here we go. Alright, good enough. Idiot, I like you. Okay there, Sunandre. It's not like I like you or anything. Let's see how far I dropped overnight. I dropped one place in local in 12 hours timing. Wow. My local must really suck. Just a bag of dicks. 13,500, so I dropped 10,000 ranks, but one rank, oh, 2 ranks local actually. Alright. See if Virginia feels like not being a little bitch today. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I won't be able to sleep this time until the tournament's over, but there we go. Whew. Getting my bearings in order here. Oops. Is the wrong Goku? He's a bonus Chansu. Try Zen 1. That guy's basically saying try Zen just once. I like that. I'm gonna have to give him some crap for that one later. Hold on. Let's go ahead and take a quick little snap-rooney of this. Try Zen once. Just once, man. You never know until you try. You may like it. God, when you find a round one who's using, like, they're an idiot for using Majin Vegeta as their leader, but for me, it's the best thing possible because you're not getting the friend leader, but I need another Majin Vegeta so I have more of a chance to roll him on the turn. So for me, this is the best thing I could hope for. Yeah, here's your LR Majin Vegeta. Watch mine, see? Oh, look. Looks like your LR is dead. Ain't worth shit! And LR Gohan got killed too to boot. Just to make me feel better. Yeah, those they really do. They don't look so great. Like the synergy and the team and everything, and just the units they're using look a little weird. Is the full power Frieza team with a bunch of SRs beating down the Super Saiyan God team? Okay. That seems to make a lot of sense. Good set. Oh, he's 10. Majin Vegeta's SA10, and I think I got him on the board to about, I think, 50% yesterday, so he's working along nicely. In fact, I won't even use the little Kai thing for that. Kill them all! Oh yeah, if you're using Broly and Majin at SA1, and you're expecting to kill anything in SA20 that isn't like using a full board of tech orbs, you got another thing coming. One thing I would like for them to change, if they ever do change it, is instead of having your... So the one where like Goku looks like he's flexing, if they actually had him do... like, just increased damage overall. I guess, technically, it would conflict with the basic SA up one. Not an actual SA up, but the one that looks like a Kamehameha wave on the tree. Because all it does right now is just does more damage against type effective stuff, which, I mean, you're already doing, you're going to kill them anyways, so there's no point in that. There we go. Oh yeah. I could just run my normal rainbow too, or not really a rainbow team, but I could just run the team that's just my full heroes. If possible, like if the orbs ever allow for it, I would like to like run a full heroes team with most of them. Obviously not 100% because I don't have dupes of the best characters in the games 4 times over, but yeah. That's the one beautiful thing about this, is if you get it set up right, Majin Vegeta just clears them out. Just like that. And that was... See, that's one thing right there too, is that round when I just... Oh, we got extra bonus points though, so I can't count that too much. But that was 64,000 points. Even with my hero team, I got 40,000, and that was with some of the best units I could use. So getting the Majin Vegeta to work right, similar to how that went that round, is in my best interest. It just won't happen like that all the time. I mean, yeah, you don't have to like him. I mean, I never liked... I mean, I didn't dislike him, but I just never used him until it became apparent that the tournament changed. And once we found the way to... Because the tournament changed before the orb system existed. And so hero teams and a lot of the hero characters we have now didn't exist either. So the very first tournament this came about, using a Majin Vegeta team was the best way to get this done in times 20, since everything else took forever. It was like, you could safely do it at a snail's pace, or you could kind of cheese it the way we're doing now and just do a crapload of damage and be done with it. Because like, we're turn 1 right here, and if this works out right, he'll just wipe out the whole team except for maybe Chiaotzu. And since he's SA10 with all these ups, we're doing 500,000 damage to everyone per hit here, and we win. Round over. I mean, you really can't beat speed like that. You know what, Meg? I just realized it when the guy was saying it. Are you actually Inspector in there? For some reason, I didn't think you were, but now I think you are. That's funny. I have a decent respect for Inspector because I know he's been around for almost nearly as long as I have, if possibly longer. Well, maybe the Discord chat, he may have been around longer. And he does the same kind of trolling on Twitter that the Dan guy kind of does, and I enjoy it because he's a pretty funny guy. And Inspector's actually, even though he may say it in like a harsh way to people, typically what he says is right. It's just people don't like to hear it. He's kind of like his own version of Zenrunt. He knows what he's talking about. He just kind of pushes it in people's face and everybody gets mad about it. But I like that because, I mean, if you're right, you're right. And that's kind of the end of it. Even if the guy you're talking to doesn't want to be wrong. I don't want to waste all this crap on this. I'm gonna have to take the hit regardless. I'm serious. Even before I became a moderator and like everybody, you know, basically just started sucking up to me for the sake of sucking up. Like, it was the same thing. Like, Inspector would just talk the same way I do now. It's just people would just suck up to me just because, oh, it's a moderator. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die for sure. That is way too much damage. Yep. I should have gone and killed him anyways. I thought for some reason we might have survived, but nah. 30k a smack, not a chance. This is also when I first used teams like this. What I would use was filler buffers. So like if I used the Goku here now, I would have my team filled with like Janemba, Super Saiyan Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and they would basically just buffer the turn until Majin Vegeta would appear in his turn. And then I would change the orbs, nuke them, and just rinse repeat the whole cycle. And I can't, like, cheat it out like that, because I noticed on that turn immediately, if I'd killed the guy, it could have been possible, but you have to do it. Like, I can't just, like, hope for the best. There's no hoping. You will die. And see if we can use the big team like this. But I guarantee, like, I'll have to cut off, like, the 20 or so thousand points I got from the bonus team. But I still got, like, 42,000 from Majin Vegeta team without the extra 20,000. This sucks, though, because the other guy is attacking him. And I'm losing points alone from that, so I can't get, like, a fair estimate of, like, which team can do it better. Oh yeah, Angel Goku has a base. Ooh, I think he's got some of the highest base attack in the game. He's no joke. Like, compared to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, well, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks has a more even stat board. So, like, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, I'd say, may have around 2,000 less attack than Goku, but he's got about 2,000 more defense than Goku, so sometimes I can use Gotenks to defend. Angel Goku has no defense, but his base attack, yeah, as I saw it my face, like, he'll punch you and you're just done. And yeah, I have no idea what they're doing with teams like these. I mean, he has the Chaozu on all these teams, as we obviously realized, and I know I was making jokes about it yesterday, but the reason he's there is because he has the chance of stunning everyone in the enemy team. But everybody else on here doesn't really make sense. And if you just include the Majin Vegeta on the end, I mean, Gogeta would give a little bit. But the Kaioken Goku, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of these two people are just, I guess, either making do with things or trying things. With Ikari Trunks. You're gonna have to, like, again, I have no idea what the hell Ikari Trunks is. Sounds like a nursery rhyme. Ikari Dickory Dock, Ikari Rickory Trunks. Oh, got ya. Oh, I call that one Hero Trunks. I know what you're talking about. I guess actually the correct terminology would be Rage Trunks, I believe. I actually had to look it up because I didn't know what you were supposed to call it because he had, like, you know, a unique sort of Super Saiyan transformation. My only problem with that Trunks is, okay, I don't know if you noticed this, but I have that Hero Trunks at SA10. I have his board unlocked. I don't have him at 100% in the board, but I have him about 50% on the board. And even with, like, a full board of, like, Int Orbs, like, I just don't see him doing anything phenomenal. Like, I just want to see, like, him do something cool. Like, him and, like, Merge Zamasu does great with Rose, but Hero Trunks, I'm just not really seeing anything too spectacular with him right now. And I've been giving him my all, like literally everything I can to make him do better. Oh yeah, if you think that's annoying, dude, some of us farm that Hero Trunks by taking the Rage Trunks, getting him to maxed out, dokening the Rage Trunks, and then feeding him to Hero Trunks, which will require either 9 or 10 Supreme Guy medals. It is I think, easily the worst SA grind of the game right now if you go that route. But that's for 100% chance. You can go for it for 50% chance without dokening. Or, I mean, you still have to doken, but you don't have to awaken them. And you add me? Like, to be honest, dude, I really can't add anybody. Like, I mean, I'll add people if they want me to, but, like, I can't do it in the middle of stream or anything like that. Like, if you truly want me to add you, just, I don't know, message me your friend code sometime. Or just, in-game, just add me. In fact, you know, at some point here, I'll just add my friend thing to the side of the screen so people can add me if they want, because, I mean, it doesn't matter, dude. Even if you added me, it does nothing for you in the sense that, like, you need cards I may have, because, like, you see the same problem I have. I go through my friends list when I need a card I want, and I just see the same people with the same cards all the time. Like, I'll show you an example right now. So, if I go to my own friend list, I guarantee you at least 80% of these are going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, with a mix of Vegeta Blue. You see, except for Violet, who's... I'm actually kind of surprised that she's still rocking Super 17. Man, she's got Super 17 going hard here. That's some pretty deep stats on him. But, like, most of this crap is just Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, Rose, Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, and, like, some more just random LR androids. It's just all, you see, it's all the same thing with the rare anomaly, like an Omega there. But having me added doesn't do anything. And like Zen right here with his max, yeah, max board, 100% Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I will, though, at some point I'll go through this and I'll delete people. If you're ever curious in Japan, what it means by the names on this, if you see this, like, what looks to seem like a board or like a door, I believe that's the one that means day. So, like, this guy, looks like Zen hasn't been on in like a day. And this one hasn't been 7 days, but I may be mixing it up with hour. But that's how I typically go through and find people. There's like also a specific symbol next to them that means they haven't been on for a long while, and then I'll delete them. And yeah, that wasn't aiming to pick on you specifically. I'm just kind of giving an example of why adding people or adding specific friends doesn't mean shit in this game. I mean, if I could set leaders, maybe it'd be a difference, but all adding me does is just, you have me added, and you can occasionally use the leader. Cool. Nice. Another special bonus team immediately. I'm down with that. And also, if you're asking when the global tournament is, nobody knows. As with everything in this game, nobody knows anything until Bendayu says so. If it was otherwise, I would tell you everything. I would tell you the secret to life. I'd tell you how to bang someone's mom. I'd tell you how to bang someone's sister. Anything you wanted to know. But Bandai has to tell us first. Until that happens, I don't know jack shit. All I can do is speculate up the ass. Oh yeah, and so many games have that exact same thing. It's just like, the Kingdom Hearts game that Zen has me trying. When you pick a character, it's just like, there's an option. It's like, do you want this character to be featured or something? And you just click yes. And then the one character, I guess, that's sparkling in your list is your leader. Like, it's so simplistic. There's no way it's difficult to implement that. And other games like One Piece and I'm not even I think Blazing may not do that. I can't remember. Because it's typically like Dokkan's under this system, as you said, where it's just the team one slot. But it's so easy to set otherwise. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Unchained thing. I played it a little bit this morning when I was taking a shower and kind of waking up. And, I can't give you my ID or anything because the friends list I have is maxed out. I'll have to, like, I legitimately have to go through and, like, delete people. The game is weird. Like, this morning, like, so I haven't had a chance to turn off notifications. So the game got its first notification on me before I was able to turn it off. And it's like, there's a raid boss, come help. I'm like, okay, what's the raid boss thing? And so I log in and it's like some giant jester that's juggling like a bunch of, like these eggs that have spikes on them. It's a Heartless thing from Kingdom Hearts or whatever. I'm like, alright, this looks weird. So I go in and try to hit it, and obviously I do nothing. It's just typically one of those things where players can all, quote, use, you know, teams to attack it, and it slowly loses like a grand amount of HP. And I went in and I attacked it. I gained 4 levels. But it didn't cost me any of like their stamina system to do it again, so I attacked it again, gained another 4 levels. I went from level 22 to level 52 in 10 minutes time. So I was like, well, I'll count that as getting something done for the day. Oh yeah, I have no idea what's good in that game. Right now they have like some Kyrie with a holding like a bag or something, and I mean, there's no way to tell like what's good or not because she's incredibly good, but I have no way of knowing that because it just shows Kyrie holding a bag. I mean, I don't exactly find a girl holding a bag intimidating. Was that what everything? That's why everything is zero. I was like, no matter what I do, everything is zero stamina. I'm like, what is the cost system in this game? Like, I play and play and play and play and play and play. I'm like, so can I just play this game endlessly? Like, is this a true dream? Like, do they just never want to make money? The only kind of neat thing I like about the game, I guess, is you can draw like illustrated art. So like one of the medals I have is the box art of Kingdom Hearts, I think Final Mix, and it just looks cool because I always remember liking that box art for like the PS2 like so many years ago. So I was like, that's kind of neat. And I mean, it may or may not be like a good card, but when I use it, it does like, I guess 8 times damage to everything on the field. And then once that's over, everyone gains twice their stats and gains all these attributes up. And I was like, wow, this is really strong. The only problem I have with the game is maybe because it's the anniversary, like you said. And yeah, I can tell you we're playing all that, but everything, maybe it's because I'm still new in the game, but no matter what I do, everything dies in a single hit. Like even the missions just tell me just to kill things on its first turn. But every mission's just kill the same guy on its first turn over and over and over again. So I'm like, is there any challenge at all in this game? And, yeah, we are playing on global. I think a lot of the mod team, though, is playing on global right now. I think we're trying, because Zen wanted to try it, and he sent out, like, a tweet to, like, start a party, and a lot of us joined the party to kind of, like, just help, I guess, push it along. So, I know, like, myself, Wokey, Aminal, Zen, and I think some of the other mods are trying it right now. Trust me, don't. Well, I have that feeling. I mean, it's easily the honeymoon phase right now. And even then, like, things are kind of interesting, but not to the point of like, wow, I'm going to play this forever. Oh, Z-Hall wants to be there. And I think he's trying, but every single time he tries to download the game, he has, like, no memory or something on his phone. And the game does not work on any emulator at all. I have ruthlessly tried to find one that works, and they did some sort of like legitimate patch that just kills the game on emulation, no matter what it is. And that's also one of the things that kind of turned me off of it too, is like, I don't mind if it's on my phone, but the whole point I have games and emulators is just to kind of have them there. And I'm sure if we did switch to Japan, it'd be better, but I think it's more of a casual thing at the moment. Because I'm not going to spend money on it until I actually know I'm going to care about the game. If you, Inspector, if you actually know an emulator, if you go in Discord and you just, because I'm not going to remember right now, if you just send me a PM with the emulator that works for it, I'll most likely will try it. Those daily rewards, the ones you get for logging in? I mean, I'm legitimately like brand new to the game, dude. I know almost nothing about it. Oh, we need him to die. No doubt in my mind. He must be killed. How do these orbs just do this? That'll be a gamble either way. Come on, launch. Give me at least 2. Up. Gamble paid off. They're 3 times better in Japan. In Japan has daily stages. It gives 320 joules. So you could basically get free multi in Japan just for logging in and doing 1 stage every week. Oh, that is actually a lot nicer. Somebody I'm doing stupid. I want to run Mono Strength, Super Saiyan 4 Goku lead, and bring Broly because YOLO. There's no stupid... I shouldn't say there's no stupid, but there's no, like... With the dupe system the way it is now, you can make anything work. I could make Broly work if I had him, like, SA10, set up the way I wanted to, red poires, you know, go in there with strength bonuses. Like, anything can work. You just have to set your team up to work around it. It's just the problem with Broly... See, Broly would be fine, too. What makes him suck compared to Majin Vegeta is Majin Vegeta actually has key links. That's always been the thing. So you can actually get him to ult. Broly has nothing. He's got no defense. He's the very first Dokkan in the game, so it makes sense he's not, like, you know, stellar. See, and that's where you run into the problems right there, is if you have, like, an SA1 Broly, and you have things like, you could still make it work, but then you have to start using things like, buffers. Sort of like with Majin Vegeta, and I have the, that Goku is the lead. The reason everybody has the Goku as the lead is because every tech orb you get makes Majin Vegeta hit 30% harder, because you're trying to kill everybody on the turn, because if anybody lives, they'll just kill you, because you saw how fast I died in the first turn, when, you know, I wasn't able to get through that, like, tech area. That's the whole point, is you're just trying to just wipe them all out before they wipe you out. Well, you don't even need Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku. I mean, you could probably make it work with Gotenks. I mean, obviously having things better is always nice, but you can make anything work. Shit is so stingy right now with this. God damn. Well, that's... The, Xeno Trunks is the same thing, man. I mean, everything, like... When people are saying their damage is garbage, like, if you compare everyone at a base of SA10 compared to each other, anyone's damage will be garbage. It's like the only reason why Majin Vegeta is so damn strong is because he's 50% through the damn board in an SA10. If I had Xeno Trunks at 50% through the board in an SA10, I'd be bombarding with him as well. Whoa, what is happening? Oh, that's Inspector. I mean, you know, honestly, I may even try it in a round after this. I'll try Xeno Trunks, just we'll kind of like gauge to see how decent he does. Also, this is actually a fun thing that I kind of did too. You don't always actually have to do times 20. Like, if you find that times 20 is just like, you're like right at the breaking point, but not enough. I find that X15 actually does you almost better just because you can go through it faster and actually succeed. There's actually the tournament before the last one, I did X15 like almost 20 times because the Heroes team I think I had at the time could do it better than times 20. I could do times 20 easily now with the Heroes team, just because I have the units for it now, but back then that wasn't an option. Let's see, if we were to do Xeno Trunks, I think it would... Oops. Clicking on too many things. Yeah, real... yeah. Oh, and when I'm saying 50% across the board, I'm talking about their dupe system. Because you can, I think, get to about 50% or higher without a... I think that's the max you can go without a single dupe. Oh, and the Heroes team is... Yeah, screw it, I keep clicking in and out of these. The one I'm using for the tournament right here is this one. But I mean, it has many variations of the same thing. Because I have so many options for it. The only absolutes I must have for the Heroes team are Vegeta Blue and SV for the defensive encounters, and the two Super Saiyan 4s, since they just outburst so much damn damage. Like, these two are kind of what makes, like, these two are the damage, while Vegeta Blue and SV View are the damage as well as the defense. And then that leaves you, like, options for, like, just either, like, support units, things like Gogeta, just because you know how strong Gogeta is just because of his passive. But, I mean, you have whatever the hell you could use. I could use Hero Trunks if I wanted, I could use Gotenks, I could use Blue Kaioken, or this Goku here, who's actually better than Blue Kaioken now just because of his passive scaling. I'm actually curious about Trunks real quick, because I know I have something set up for him. Put your hands in the air and blow shit up. Yeah, I knew he'd be 0% across the board, though. That's... Because you see, this is Xeno Trunks. He's at nothing. But if we look at my Majin Vegeta, it's a whole different story. Because I have Majin Vegeta set up specifically for the tournament. He's at 51% with 2 dupes fed into it already. And I have his SA here at 12. Or not his SA, but like, you know, his attack up thing with a crit chance of 11. So obviously if I use Xeno right now, it would just do less damage in comparison, not because he's a worse unit, but just because I haven't leveled him at all. I have him at SA3, and I know, yeah, I got 3 Xeno Trunks dupes. I have saved for him, but I don't want to use it as a board right now. Looking at Vegeta Blue real quick, with a singular dupe, I think the highest you can go on the board looks to be 69% unless I'm missing any spots. Because I feel like it would be 75, but I may be wrong. Because the bottom right board actually provides, it's not like 25%, 25%, 25% on each quadrant. It's more like 22, 22, 22, and then the bottom right one's kind of about 27 or 28. It's kind of hard, though, to find, like, missing spots at times. But I don't think I'm missing anything with them that isn't blocked by a dupe. Ugh. Oh, when I made the tree for this was a long time ago. And the reason I did AA over crit now is because if I had the dupe available to me, I'd be able to even them out again. I don't actually have a preference over one or the other, I just try to equalize them. Talked about this. I'm checking real quick to see if there's any way I can make Trunks work for like just a round, just to screw around with him. Some people are already trying it. There's no reason people would be using this Vegeta. Alright. I've almost never built in like a Phi team like this. To the team builder. KO Gohan? Yeah, I mean, we'll try him out. It'll be kind of fun to see. What the hell do you mean KO Gohan? Like Kaioken Gohan? I didn't realize Gohan had a Kaioken. Oh, the you mean Ultimate Go, or like the I guess him with the like the special armor on or whatever, before he became Ultimate. I'm always curious about. Hold on though, I gotta double check. A decent-ish idea of something I want to do. That's actually one thing I've been hoping for so many tournaments, was to pull Kaioken Goku. And he is the one world tournament thing that has eluded me ever since it became available to pull those cards. I'd be so happy with that. But we're going to bring this Super 17 because he can turn tech orbs into physical orbs. Is the randomest dude. Apparently, the one card where Goku takes over, or Ginyu takes over Goku's body, it's like an SR you can buy in Baba's shop, can turn tech to rainbow. I had no idea. Seems just something like Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 17, VB, Zeno, Kaioken, Cooler for tank. Yeah. VB just being VB for the sake of necessity. He'll just probably come along. I'm thinking I might do a pumped up Gohan just because I haven't had the chance to test him in yet. I just want to see what he does. Actually. Two. Or physical. It's running into the same problem it ran into when Fi Broly here is the lead. They actually have no legitimate blockers for their team. Screw it. We're trying this because I want to and I just don't care. Alright, let's get this shit show in the red. Wow, apparently Zard is doing a physical as well. Come Zard, let's see what your crazy team looks like. Let's see who did it better. I, who created this 5 seconds ago, or you, the true mastermind? I see. You were one step ahead of me the whole time. The Jaco and the Goku and the Super Saiyan. He's going for the blocking, the chance at the stun. See, when people make these teams, they're doing it the way I was talking about earlier. They have one setup in mind. They're going to use all this crap to try and like either stun or block you until the turn that Xeno comes up and then try to ult everybody down. Shall be done, there is no other way. Nah, they're not. They actually might kill us. I don't know. I don't know what their kind of damage is. Like, this is kind of out of my realm of, like, knowledge, because I never use physical teams for anything. Well, that'll teach you to exist. Wow, well, that'll teach that guy to exist. Oh, and Vegeta Blue killed all three of them because, you know, fuck it. God damn. That's indecent. These two linked alone work. It's not bad at all, honestly. It's getting revved up. Alright, Xeno. I know we can have him ult without it, but I want to see him do some decent damage with the orbs. See what you got. Show God now. Yeah, that's a lot less. You can already tell, like, the stat advantage my Vegeta has is coming through. Blatantly apparent. All those physical orbs, and he barely, like, hit over 100k on some of those. My Vegeta with 5 tech orbs was doing almost 500,000 to people. It's just, the stat gains, man, they're too good. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I don't have to chase. Well, that's one nice advantage. He gets a ton from these two. It'd be better if you could have some more, but that purple orb blocking sucks ass. Don't think he's gonna actually do that much damage. In fact, Broly will probably live. Rose may even live as well. You can see right there, 30k, 70k, 30k. I mean, he could have gotten a lot better, but yeah, we're gonna die. It's just the unfortunate problem that I don't have him leveled anywhere it actually matters to help. So if anyone going there with like an SA1 Xeno Trunks, you're not gonna have a good time. Oh yeah, so Mega Shinron. It's always one of my life. He was SA3. A lot of those things don't really bug me too much. I know people get excited and they level them up and things, but I mean, you can always reverse people. There's plenty of old guys now. It's not the end of the world. Now we're going to see the major difference of that. I just realized I didn't switch the freaking war icon to the tech one. Great! I'm an idiot. Oh boy. I'm just gonna stop this. I'm not even gonna deal with this nonsense. Speaking of poor, real quick. Let's see if Baba has any goods for me. Is Baba on the 30-minute thing right now, or is that just we happen to be here when it's 20 minutes left? That'd be freaking awesome if that's the case. Is she really on the 30-minute thing right now? Oh, that's good. I need to abuse that while I can. Alright, I'm gonna probably have to start doing, like, just test teams soon here, because I will eventually have to get the consecutive win thing going in my favor. I'd say in about, at least by the next 4 hours or so, I'll have to stop doing it altogether. Yeah, that's one thing Global did right, because, I mean, it's, those cards you get in there are so bad that you can get for Baba points, so there's no point, like, there's no actual trade-off for trading in those Baba points for those cards. It's a really shitty thing they did with those, like, they don't have to be that absolutely, you know, garbage. It's okay if they're somewhat alright. For some reason Bandai has some like weird logic in their mind that it's just every decent card now has to be pulled from the gacha no matter what it is. Like you're allowed to have some other cards in here that are just, you know, out years. Like the physical Go Tanks and things like that isn't like a Dokkenfest whatever card, but he's still pretty decent. Like they have this mindset now that everything has to be pulled that's good, no matter what it is. That's rough. Yeah, it still didn't even make it in the end. You gotta be kidding me. What were the chances of that happening? Holy crap, Vegeta. You're a fucking legend, dude. Oh, wow. I was in the process of moving my hand to the escape key to just end and start it over. Holy shit. God damn it, man. Keep doing this crap. You take all these, we're gonna listen. 2, 3. And even these two aren't even ulting that well. Oh. Here we go. Depends if he'll have enough or not. Nope. Starved motherfuckers. That'd be good enough. 2 will die. 1 of them won't be able enough to kill me. It's strong-armed! I like Rail's Muppets. They're really funny, actually. Go first, right? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Bandai actually had a conscience for once. We won't have them attack me 7 times before we even start the turn. I'm gonna make a big change to this tech team after this. Because at 20 now, I'm gonna pretty much have to. Crit, 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 crit. Now I'm almost for a million. God damn. And that's why I use Xeno Chunks right now. What is Kid Buu doing? Just jerking off? Having fun over there, buddy? To be honest, I probably should have just let the time run out and that just took the win from it. Got 1 left. He has to be in the next turn. It is surprising a lot less damage than I thought. That random additional attack that turns into an ult. Gotta love it. Hey, salvation lies within. I'm not even gonna waste the Poir or the Oolong for this. Yeah, it's nice, but it takes a very particular, like, order to make it work. And you're basically dancing a tightrope the whole time. It just kind of gets annoying. This is the best you can hope for, is just have him on turn 1, and it's done. $710,000, 1,000,000, $618,000, $780,000, $724,000, 1,000,000, 1,000,000. Damn, Vegeta. I was eating my vegetables. Fuck, dude. All that way powder. Yeah. I mean, the show sense Vegeta works out like crazy. I'd hope some guy working out like in 500 times gravity all day would do, you know, a decent amount of damage to someone here and there. Actually, in a spot like this, it would technically be better because the trade-off for Goku's massive attack comes in his defense, so it actually would serve us better to have Gotenks take that hit. Yeah, because if we weren't blocking with any item there, that would have just been ripped. This is the worst you can hope for, is whenever you have all the orbs you need, but they're going to be gone now because there's no way to take them all without... We have to wait for Vegeta to come on the next turn. Alright. That shouldn't be too bad, at least. That's kind of the sucky thing I've also kind of had to deal with is, since I never pulled Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, he's, back when he came out, he was the missing strength lead, while Baby was the missing int lead. So I can't really play around with too many strength because I don't have him. I mean, I could with Goku, but I wanted the Big Daddy damage. I gotta play it right. How is he going? Boom, baby. This will be worth some big ass points too, because this will be a one-turn KO. Yeah. Time to feast. Let's see. 400,000, 208,000, 275,000, 515, 270, 500,000 crit, and gone. Mm-hmm. I wanted to try something, but I will make do. Ah, fuck. I realize the people too using those LRs are getting a bit of an advantage in terms of points. Because their team cost is about 77. That's some bullshit. Nice. I'm gonna eat some breakfast for a few minutes. I have to bear with it without the talking for about a half hour. Right back.
開始だ。よし、修行開始だ。
Hello. Ooh, all right. Monkey business time. As you can see, I created a team of phenomenal proportions. Ooh. Bad Roshi and Goku don't link with a damn. Go Dragon Ball team. 20x ain't got shit on you. All those low-level teams trying to bypass the cost system. They're using 4 strong team members and then 2 Cybermen fill-ins. Oh yeah. Motherfuckers are everywhere. Let's do it. Well, of course they're not good. What do you think, I'm using this for like high quality? I'm just doing it to screw around, man. Yes, I know deep in my heart. You should blame me. It's because I'm using a Dragon Ball team. But you think I was legitimately using this just because I thought it was high quality? What you get, man? Never get distracted. Never let Icarus distract you. Wow. Times 20, no! Whew. Still a chance. A hope. Chance. Everyone got stunned. Oh, Bulma. You little rascal, you. Alright, the goal is kill Vegeta, win the day. It could happen. Oh yeah, none of these units even link that well. Because a lot of these are from legitimate, like, Dragon Ball, so they have a specific Dragon Ball link. While the, Roshi is the Dokkan, he doesn't even have the same link effects, and the, 8 Goku's the same way. Good lord. What have they been feeding this Vegeta? Oh, Nero. Oh, I forgot the block. This may hurt. Oh, wait. Nope. I still have a chance. Gotti once more. Why can't these orbs ever just be something nice? Always an array of bullshit. Dude, you're all just so ugly across the board. Live to win. Or take a 15k to the face. One of you munchers ult? Nope. Too much rainbow. There's a way. It's just gotta be something that isn't ass. Need this out of the way. Need the hopes over here. Save the green. Get the blue. What do you mean by tips? Alright. Kill Vegeta. Win the day. If you don't, we die, so make it happen. Or do nothing. That works too. Oh, you failed me. Oh well. Dream died. 20x too strong for the Dragon Ball team. Well, if you're only 21, just focus on ranking up right now. Because you're not going to be able to do anything at rank 21 because your stamina won't let you do crap. Let's do this the right way this time. Alright. The only difference here is... I'm not gonna do General Bully, it's cheating. There we go. Wait, what? Sorry, Shatsu. Being sacrificed for the greater good of humanity. I'll do it at 15. 20 seems a little intense for a team like this. Ah, yes. Now victory shall be mine. That actually does separate them as two separate characters. That's funny. So they're getting the Battlefield Diva buff. And they all got stunned. Wow. Oh, that is kind of that it's two different characters. It must be like Bulma / costume name or something. Oh, that's right. It leads attack 25% up to everybody. Down. Many of these characters came from a time when E-leads were not abundancing everywhere, so attack up stuff was always pretty. An SA5 Kid Boo friend. Cool. Oh, you mean the Ent one? Like you're talking about like agility or physical. You'll probably start seeing them pop up a little bit more. The night I was looking for him, I think it was like only the second day he was out. Yeah, I figured. It just takes time. I mean, 1, people aren't gonna all pull them, 2, people don't even want to pull them, or 3, people don't want to even use them as their lead. There's just numerous factors where you're not gonna see them, but now that more time's passing, you'll start. Because even now, like, I could start seeing like more physical coolers and agility Super 17s around. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Joshua Xavier. Do you happen to know a Charles Xavier? Oh. Top 5 Dokkan cards, not art. Whoever's the best at the time. Be the best. If it just be the 2 Super Saiyan 4s, Vegeta Blue and Super Vegito and some 5th alt-tier he can fit in there for the purposes of just being as good as a support slash passive slash an all-arounder. Oh yeah, there you go. I didn't even think about the LRs. LR Gohan would be 5th. LR Vegeta wouldn't. LR Vegeta just... He's a great AoE, but that's about it. I mean, he's a good card, but he's not like... Just throw him on a team and things are gonna die. It's just throw him on a team and you can do some big AoE if you can make it happen, but you need 18 ki to make that happen. Gohan just does big-ass damage all around the board. This is the problem also too, is you have to consider like why you're taking LR Vegeta over Gohan. You could take Gohan into almost any scenario just because you know it's going to do good damage to get the job done. You would only take Vegeta into scenarios like the World Tournament here for 2 days because he'll blow stuff up and then he'll go back to sitting around for a while. It's my turn to run away. Run away! You'll never take me alive. Oh god, he went right to me. Well, that's just the thing about the 2 Super Saiyan 4s and Vegeta Blue and Super Vegeta. They'd be better in the sense that they're good at utility. Being better at one thing in one scenario is why most cards are good for one thing but not good for anything else. And that's why I'd put LR Gohan at like 5th out of the 4 because Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan 4 not only do big damage, but they also are the top tier leads in their class, and they also do highly defensive things as well, since both of them offer great defenses to themselves. And Vegito and Super whatever, both the Vegetos would just do the exact same thing, mixed in with counters and additional attacks. So for the biggest damage, Gohan would win, but for everything else, he wouldn't because he doesn't do anything else besides big damage. Oh! Wasn't expecting that to take off like that. Julio. Get wrecked. Thank you for subbing, Caden Trenta. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like pure damage wise, sure, and that's it. So I'm like, from a pure utility plus damage plus all standpoint, that's why 2 Vegetos and the 2 Super Saiyan 4s would be considered the top 4 in the entire game right now. And if you're looking for like a 5th, then LR Gohan fits that category simply because he does the highest damage in the game. Oh, it's a specialty team. Team GT versus Team fucking Dragon Ball. Yeah! 2 different series collide! Like, it could be anybody, man. I mean, I have no way predicting that this current God Lead or whatever is going to be Kid Buu of all things. It could literally be anything. Since the Kid Buu update was an update of Buu, they have been following the orders, so I guess I could have seen that coming, and I have, basically, because he would be the next one. So following him, if a new league were to update, it would be Super Saiyan 3, but since Angel just came out, it won't be Super Saiyan 3. So I imagine it will be possibly one of the new cards we've seen in, or new characters we've seen in Super, or just another like wild card movie character, something like cooler. Oh man, this takes a beating, even an SA 50 or times 15. Good lord, ow. Yeah, I could see Extreme Strength just because it kind of needs it. Because there's a lot of good Extreme Strength cards, but there's no actual Extreme Strength leader to really carry them along. That's also true. Vegeta's been back once already. So that means Goku would technically be arriving around the corner. We had Goku back with Vegeta back with Super 17. And now we have the break, and then they'll bring back the other Super Saiyan 4, which everybody, like, Bandai obviously knows which of the characters right now people are preferring, and Goku has been basically put on our shoulders as the best basic leader in the game, and he is. Like, Mono Strength is the best, like, team you can make available right now. So even with Extreme Strength, they'll bring Goku back alongside with whoever it is, so you get double the sale, double the money, double the fun. Well, that's heroes and villains are their own little class of things. In terms of like mono, strength is the best. Not really a competition. It really never has been. These dudes live forever. Time to die, my children. Yeah, people keep saying that, but we'll have to see when Mono Physical actually comes out to see if that's going to actually be the case or not. Whew. Got the heat turned on. Wonder, I was like, damn, it is burning up in here. Sun's out. Time for the heat to turn off. I'm melting. That's why. God, it's like a freaking sauna in here. Streaming again? No, it's... I took a 12-hour break. I just started like an hour ago. I slept for a good long time. Yeah, Super Fi won't be bad. I'm not saying that. It's just... I don't... It's like with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4... Both of them came out. God, it's so annoying saying the names repeatedly. It's both... Like, when they both came out, everybody was so goddamn sure that Vegeta was better than Goku. Everybody was pulling on his banner. Everybody was freaking out. And... it was never the case, even when he was released. It's just people just get into a mindset, I guess. Follow the herd, and it's like, yeah, that's gotta be right. And then, well, no, it's actually very wrong. Banana Rail is coming back. I don't know about what is all coming with her because the two, like the Specialty Goku and Specialty Rail came out that everybody gets for free are both dokening, so that's a pretty good indicator that some event of theirs is coming back. I just don't know the specifics of it. No, yeah, and that's true. I was just talking about when they were released, because they were the very first 120% leads of their time. It's just people got really fucking like stoked on Vegeta, just because they see him like getting bad cards all the time, and he's a great card. I won't say he's bad at all. It's just he wasn't better than Goku. The longest fight in the world. Die. Kill them all. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. Everything's just pure damage. Because it's a bad mindset to set forward. Alright, we'll Fang Fist everyone to oblivion and end this nonsense already. Check out my Wolf Fang Fist! Aye! Farm missions for him and do the special events out. You can buy a lot of old guys with the currency of whatever missions available. I don't even know which ones are out right now. I know every GT one has. There's like apples, there's like Hercule coins. No problemo. It's no problem. That's actually good to check that, because this team is taking a third of a century to go through this. What I get for picking a Dragon Ball team in the times 15. Ew. Bunch of gunk. An undoken Vegeta. What surprise awaits me? Peace. Well, your name seems accurate. You just ran right through me. Peace. Do you want to fight, maybe? An undoken Vegeta, an undoken Vegito, an undoken 17, and well, a doken Goku. Huh. I guess he's trying to make an agility team. Kind of. I didn't work that time, sadly. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm not sure what's going on with this team, but it's obviously a newer player. Because they're matching me against my highest team cost people. These orbs, if they could just stop fucking me. I don't want you to be perps. Alright. Sorry, so you have to take one for the team on me on this. Let me down, launch. Good girl. Of course he's tanking. Got a crap load of defense. The problem too is it also they're what you call it's actually kind of like a type of vocabulary that's not really used anymore, but he's awakened, but he's like extreme, not extreme, I guess like super agility right now. But this Yamcha I have who's awakened would just be considered like physical. He wouldn't actually be super physical. And so because of that, it's like another damage layer I have to get through. But Virginia Blue here, oh, he'll do that easily enough. Yep, gone. That's also why a lot of times, so like Yamcha just hit that guy, or hit Vegeta, or Vegeto, for medium damage. When if this was a different typing, he would have done much higher. So if that Vegeta was dokened into actual Super Vegeto, Yamcha would have done less damage. So it would have been like a down arrow, basically saying it was like he was at a type disadvantage, when that's actually not accurate. But because he's dokened, he's considered whatever, super agility or whatever. And since Yamcha's an SR, SSR into a UR, he doesn't get that type classification. So he won't be able to hit that hard. It's actually something that hasn't been used in this game in a long time. Because SSRs and the URs, well, most SSRs suck anyways now, so no one cares. Well, of course he's carrying me. That's the reason I picked him. Sorry, this is already taking long enough as it was. Holy crap, that damage. That was like a basic attack for like all of his life. Time to bail! Hit the deck! He wants blood. I won't give it to him. Oh god, he smells my fear. Please, sir, no. I'm only a child. Look at me. It's illegal in states to hit a child. Yeah, you better get away from me. Call the CPS on you, motherfucker. Oh, man. Dang. I wish I could have fought you, but oops. Guess I win. Dun, dun, dun. I want to be the very best. No one ever was. Bum, bum, bum. Can you run 5 one time? We actually did that earlier. Guess how much damage Trunks did? If you guessed not a lot, you were right. If I do run physical, I'll run it in a way that isn't shaped around nuking. I'll run it in a way that's shaped around like just a physical team. So we'll do like a Broly lead. Or like a cooler extreme physical lead. Who wants to carry me this time? Let's see. I pick. I choose. It will be that one. It's a whole team, I think, of undoken, like, top-tier characters. Yona RP. That is totally, like, a freaking bot name that they made this account to, like, sell on or something. And that would also explain all the undoken cards. Something's fishy with a name like that. Back here. Undoken Vegito, Undoken Goku, Undoken Gotenks, Undoken Gotenks again, Undoken Rose, Undoken Vegito Tech. It's like what could be a top tier heroes team, all undokened. That's super suspicious with a name like that. I'm on to you, boy. As to what you're doing, I don't know. Well, they have Rose there. Like, what I mean is, like, if they're trying to sell an account like this, they would set the account up to look like this, so you could see some of the best characters. So, like, in Global right now, that's why if anyone's selling an account, you'll see everybody always displaying, you know, Vegito and Rose on the same team or something. No. Just chip them off one by one. Like how the only awakened card on their team is the SR Vegeta at the end that the computer picked. Yeah! Even with all this on my side, it still can't give me a break and give you some decent orb placement. Oh, I actually need the heal though because they all got stunned. It's Bulma. The Int Bulma. Because it's the Dokkan of her SR form. She has the same passive that Shiatsu you see everybody always running has. Clickety click. I can't read Japanese, but I'm pretty damn sure it's either. Don't think it's the Bunny Bulma. It could be, but I know Bunny Bulma was added later, and Int Bulma was here since the beginning. And I used to use her, oh my god, like when I started the game for that stun chance, so pretty sure it's the Int one. Oh, you just got done with the World Tournament and you got bored? Don't worry, I got bored too. Unfortunately, my boredom forced me to make a team like this, and now I'm trapped killing these people at the rate of a small snail. Again. Game. How do you hate me so much? $33 million, not bad. Well, I mean, you're doing the same thing repetitively over and over and over again. It's kind of hard not to. What do you say, launch? Give us 2? Hey! Choo choo! Headband attack. By the way, if you actually aren't aware of what launch does, she gives you between 1 and 3 key. Ugh. Oh, never ask me about that, dude. If you have to ask, am I safe? The answer is you're not safe. It doesn't matter what the hell rank you're at. It's time to finish this. Let this be our final battle. Do it. It seems you killed her. Yep. Oh, you dirty Jew. Well, everyone got stunned again. And since the Int Bulma's the only one of the turn, that answered my question. It's the Int Bulma. End this freaking... Not gonna say this wasn't fun or anything, but my god. I could have probably gone through 7 ranks at this point. I just want to be the winner. $65. Nice non-damage. Good job. Yep. Keep it up, everybody. Yeah, they both got the Cyberman team. It's funny because I know what they're using, but I can't use it on stream. End this travesty. Send me home. Kill them all, Chi-Chi. Kill them with your headband. Show them the power of a loli. Get the hell out of here. Yeah! Times 15 Dragon Ball team. Get dunked. Ignore the friend Vegeta who helped carry me along the way. Rats. Oh. Wow. That reminds me. I said I'd do a physical team. At least this won't take forever. Hey, that reminds me. Let's rock and roll it all night long. My bro thinks you're bad. If anybody legitimately thinks I'm bad at this game, I'm not gonna lie. They may be retarded. Actually, I don't think I'd have to say maybe. They are retarded. And not, I mean heavy offense to that, because you'd have to be a special kind of dumbass to think that. Ba-ba-ba-bum. What's up, Shiatsu? Remember this? Whoops! Where'd you go? What's up, who's ever next? Whoops! Where'd you go? It's a little surprising when people who keep coming in here and thinking I was using that as my main team. I figured Sade Sire would be a little easy to spot at times, but you'd be wrong. That guy's using a weird team. That must be what he uses all the time. You know it, man. Get him, Broccoli. Let's see what the gains are all around. It's about the same between everybody. Gotenks being the best since he links better with both of them versus with each other. Broccoli himself can do his passive. As long as you hit a certain amount, his secondary will always be an ult. This game's winner is... Between these two Gohans, yep. I was curious about that. These two Gohans are considered the same character. I thought they would be. I just wasn't 100%. Well, they're not considered the same exact character. No, that's right, because I couldn't use them on the same team. But that typing of Gohan... I can't check him right here. Oh, I can. Awesome. That's okay. It does have the brackets allowing him to be different. Because it's not Ultimate Gohan, but it's considered Sacred Gohan, which is different than the Super Saiyan 2 classification here. The problem is the same links. Isa, Elchana, Albanoa, Yatanega, Mew Fake YouTube. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'd agree with that. Especially that first part. Yatakanki. Later. Later. It's actually a little surprising how well, like, Pan of all things links in a team like this. The little quote secret to Broly too is, even though I only have him at about 8 key, his secondary will still be an ult. Yep, because he always does an additional attack, and if it's above a certain threshold, it's always an ult. So, even if you can't get an ult, you'll still get the ult. And there's Chaozu again, and straight into hell he goes again. Hopefully he'll stay there, but doubt that. Alright, Broly versus Broly. Hey man, I've been working out. Check out these pecs. Hey man, me too. It's like we just like each other. God damn, Vegeta. You really wanted him to die. Goodbye. I set the order right, so just have him hit Majin Vegeta, and like I said before, he'll kill Majin Vegeta, and since he's the next in the line, his secondary ult will kill Jaco, allowing me to then use Gotenks to just kill whoever's next in the order, unless I have him kill Janemba. I only know this though because I'm bad at the game. Probably the worst player actually. Probably no one worse than I am. As you can see, my terrible advice. Just the way I just destroy this team. Man. Wow. I wish I didn't suck so much, though. And look at that. Just a sign of someone who's just really bad. Thank you for subbing too. Flow down. Flow down. What's up, Chris? King Memes, incoming friend request. I don't know who that is, so. Bye, friend. Ah. 45,000 points. Nothing like being shitty at this game. There we go, some mono strength. Technically nuking strength from the Goku. Oh, nicely done. Didn't need the best, but I'll take it. Not a rail. Wow. Vegeta, damn, dude. Ult. That was 4 ults in a row. My God, man. It's okay. They're dead. It's not dead until I'm sure. Never seen literally someone ult 4 times in a row. Oh, third attack for Broly. Additional attack, followed by additional attack, followed by additional attack. My God. But God, it sucks that I'm just so bad at this game. Isn't that right, whoever's brother that was? Oh my good lord. That was ridiculous. Whoops. Huh. Another one. He's using the tank approach this time. What's the point of that? He just ran right through me. Yep, Golden Frieza blocking, Super Saiyan 3 blocking. With the additional Gogeta in there. He's aiming at Broly because there's nowhere else, so he's trying to just time it so it goes to Broly alone. See if you can pull it off, go on. See what damage you got. Vegeta, please, leave someone alive this time. Like, my God. Just don't need the ult 4 times. Yeah, I didn't think it would be. Go ahead, Broly. End it with a bang. I believe in you. Look at what that whey protein does for you. By the way, for all your global players who are watching and keep wondering why Vegeta Blue is so good, if you happen to watch like the last 2 rounds, that's your answer. It's also the reason he'll never fall off as a character. Boom. Boom. Oh, full-on villains team? Oh, hell yeah. Let's rock. Rose, Black, Wuhan, Mega, Cell, and the LR droids. Not bad. Too bad the computer picked the shitter for you. I actually want him to ult twice, so... Go for it. Excellent. Let's look at Rose. Rose? It's Artisan Super Saiyan Rose. Let the extermination begin. I want to meet the guy who did that extermination voice. Okay. Better served to have him on the exact turn. He'll die through counter anyways. Ooh. That was dumb. Didn't see that was Gotank's turn. In the round now. Oh, good crit, good crit. Give me the additional. I don't want to do this again. Good, good, good. I want all the points, yo. Never should have died at you, Vegeta. 8,000 as X. You did the thing. Da-da-da, da-da-da. There you go, there's that physical for you. Checking the key change. Alrighty. If by some miracle I actually see one, I'll try the extreme physical. Woohoo, back it up. Oh, dude, I totally saw him. Yeah. So weird how this would work. Yeah, screw it. It didn't take too long anyways. Come, LR Gohan. Join the Pump Squad. Let's just fuck shit up. You've been cordially invited to what is essentially one of the, if not the best team in the game. Please stand by for literal and total domination. The trade spots. It'll only be a tier 1 ult, but I want to see it. Curiosity. Damn, dude, congrats. That's actually really lucky, so congrats on that. Vito, please, I just want to see Gohan ult. Alright, so his first here is just the normal one. What is with this shit? Damn, game. Congrats. I'd find pulling Rose a lot more believable than some guy pulling LR Gohan in a single for the, I don't know, what, 17th time? I mean, Rose is actually featured on the banner, so pulling him is pretty believable. Well, 4 more. Eesh. Ooh, 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 yes. I want to see it. I'm going to give him extra damage, too. I'm going to go on to literally blow someone away. I don't care, just attack Trunks. Oh no! The orb played me in the end anyways. Whoa! Oh, that's right. Goku hadn't ulted yet, so he didn't have the defense up. Yikes! It's a good thing I chose to kill Gogeta, or that could have been bad. Makes sense. I'd agree with them. I mean, that's some good soup. But anyways, like, if I had an imaginary brother who was 4, I think he'd think everybody was bad too. And if your brother really is 4, it's okay. I still agree with him. I am pretty bad. It's just funny when someone legitimately comes in and thinks I'm bad, and then they just watch as I just literally annihilate everything they could ever dream of in like the fraction of a second. Here's the Dragon Ball team. God, he must suck. A 10-year-old's old enough to think for himself. I don't have any sympathy anymore. Tell him that spending $46.99 for 50 stones is a good thing. Oh, but if he doesn't think I'm bad, then that's okay. Tell him that actually spending $46.99 for 90 stones is a bad thing. Hey, there's a newbie. I haven't seen a father-son Vegeta, I don't think at all. Oh, and thank you for subbing your boy iMan22. I actually think your boy Ermin. Gotcha. And the Funky Star 91. Are there like 90 Funky Stars before you, or are you just Funky Star 91? I never get that with the numbers. Is 91 a cool number? Or 90 before you? Or it's just like you went in Funky Star and it was like, here's a suggested thing, we'll go with 91. Dude, I know. I'm just messing around with you, it's alright. I think a lot of people's names that end up with like, my name plus random number is just the fault of the game itself when you're trying to play it and they're like, that name's taken. Here's like some crappy suggestion. How come I can't? Yeah, you guys stop. You gotta win a certain amount in a row. Eat him, Gohan. Oh my god, I'm almost tempted to do a bunch of multis for Gohan again. Jesus fucking Christ. Picking on my team is a double-edged sword. Get good? Oh, I did it! I remembered a meme! Damn, son! 56,000 points for that. Wow! Guess whenever you pull your dick out, it's just like, no more messing around. Rain in the points. I don't think knowing the term "get good" makes me a weeb. I do think knowing half the phrases you say, that like Mukutsuki Gohan or something, that would make me a weeb. That's a lot of brothers. This team disappoints me. All these cool villains, but then he has like Kid Buu in here and he's not even Dokkan. Get out of here with that shit. 2 out of 10. Try again. I'm heavily disappointed by this. I expected better. I don't know that Gohan you were talking about earlier. He called him like some crazy ass weeb name. No, I actually, Inspector, that's impressive. You got his number and included him so that way he could be a scrub as well. That's quality right there. Oh, you were talking about the Ultimate Gohan, who was wearing like the Sacred Kai outfit he had whenever he was training with the Z Sword. I know you called him some specific name. Dude, when someone says that, they're playing around with you. There's actually no need to retort with that. Yeah, Kyoko. Is that actually what he's called or something? Are you supposed to be saying like Kai Gohan? No, I know you're talking about, Michael. You were responding to Inspector, but I'm letting you know you don't have to respond or retort like that because it's a joke. It's kind of like, okay, let's do an example here. It's like someone comes up to me and says like, "Hey man, your mama's so fat, blah, 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 blah." And then you're like, "Oh, ha, 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 ha," or you're like, "Well, that was pretty good," or you come up with like a "your mama's so fat" joke and retort. The incorrect response to that is, "Oh, my mom is not that fat. She's not the fattest person in the world. That's silly." That's more like the joke kind of went over your head type thing. Yeah. That's why I went with a shitty example, so that way it'd be a little easier to understand. Well, I don't watch it, but I have watched it, as it's not an ongoing show and ended after like 20-something episodes. I do like the meme that was created at the end whenever Light goes crazy, and then like they turn it into like a swim instruction type thing, and he just starts like monologuing with subtitles about how to be the greatest swimmer in the world. Oh, jeez. That got me a chuckle. They really have 37 episodes? Damn. This seems a lot longer than I remember. Hey, congrats! Apparently, everyone's getting Rose today now. Join the club. The good thing about people actually pulling Rose is, villains on global right now are stronger than heroes. That's true. Yeah, the show did seem to go a little wacky after they killed Elle or whatever. He died. Mysteriously, some random nobody that you've never heard of and has never been introduced in the show and never been shown at one point and has no existence and or prior acknowledgement to, suddenly has the knowledge and expertise to somehow expose that Light was Kira the whole time. Like, alright. If you say so, show. It's much more believable that the guy who's been following the dude from the start and has been suspecting the dude from the start could actually figure out he was said character than someone who's never been a part of the situation thrown at the last second. It's like, oh, I get it. I know everything now. This must be the case. What the heck? Oh. I forgot about this bonus team. Someone was legit using that Broly. Your head should hurt. Interesting selection here. Oh, these are all movie villains, that's... Your emergency question. What was that? When Goku fought hit, Goku fired a Kamehameha through that one and fired another one in Hit's face. I do recall. What is this so-called emergency question? If it's Vegeta Blue, yes. I don't know who else it is you're using. I'm not exactly sure if that counts as an emergency question. It seems more like a question that's asked about the better part of 1,000 times daily. Emergency! Okay, I have a box of Cheerios, and a box of Tricks, and some Lucky Charms. What do I pick? Speaking of that Death Note thing and the Netflix, is that a show they're making out of it? I thought they were making that into like a Netflix movie. They're actually making that into a TV show. God help us all. I did not, or will not, have not. In terms of Super, I'm like 3 episodes behind right now. Actually, it may only be 1. The last episode I watched was the one where Goku fought Krillin on the roof. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's not gonna be good at all. It looks terrifying. Like, whoever they hired for Light, too, is the goofiest looking... I thought the whole, appeal of Light was, he's just, some, playboy looking, pretty boy thing. And instead they have, some dude who looks like Michael Cera in there. I'm like, alright. Oh shit, that's the big boy old... Yeah, boy? SSR Krillin coming. Wait, don't kill everyone. I want to see Gohan kill someone. Everyone, stop dying. There we go. It's a rail. Ow. Oh. Die. You died. You done got killed. The entire team just practically just got wiped out. It's a singular Vegeta who can't even go because we killed all the people in the second turn. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Hey, it's that makeshift freaking villain team again. This is that damn Kid Buu. Have the American amount of points. Autocorrect is a bitch, isn't it? That's a fun little thing right there. If you saw Vegeta Vegeto just dodge the attack, but he still counters even if he dodges it. So dodge is actually a somewhat okay thing to take on Vegito Blue. What the heck? Let's hit him at max, just for funsies. Alright. I want to see a big number from this Gohan. For my money back. You know what? Times 20. Plus defense. Man. The fact that he's still at 500,000 with all of that crap going against him. That's pretty impressive. And thus begins the great countering of our time. Yeah, it's funny when you said that, I completely forgot that he gets an additional plus key per orb gain. So I was like, I grabbed all that, I'm like, that's doesn't make any sense. How did... Oh, yeah! Not only that, he gains, oh, I forget the exact amount. It's like 16% attack or something per every orb. Also, another reason he's better than, his counterpart, LR Majin Virginia. Do it again. Blow someone up. Big numbers. Yeah. Attaboy. Okay, I guess we'll just kill him with some generic nobody. That works too. One of these days, one day, you're gonna see me with him as the lead. And then that day is the day that I will no longer be playing this game. Because it'll never happen. Never pull this asshole, ever. Well, yeah, in the World Tournament, but that's it. Like, he's better in one scenario than him than in every other scenario. That's the problem. It's like, the tournament ends like tonight or tomorrow, whenever, and then LR Majin Vegeta goes back to being like, cool, he's neat. You mean you'd run him in the tournament over agility? Ugh, ay. Oh, the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken I have? Yeah, every character I have on this team is maxed SA. I have every God card, new God card, and demigod card I have is maxed SA. No, yeah, but the only problem with that is that's more like a personal preference of you running to run that over Majin. Just, I mean, he kind of is the same thing, I guess, as me running Tech Majin. Even agility, it's like, well, he'll still kill everybody in the map and all this, but you are right in the sense that it gives you more stability by using like the heroes team I'm using right now than the agility Majin, because my Tech Majin still kills everyone in the field regardless. But I'm just saying, in terms of the World Tournament, Majin Vegeta, as I guess from an immediate outlook, would be better than LR Gohan in the tournament sense, just because he does kill everyone on the map, versus LR Gohan just killing that one guy. So that's the one area I'd put him better than LR Gohan. Doot. Ah, this one's gonna be sucky. Well, if you're talking about Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken individually, you can also, I don't know, if whenever Global has it back, you can just use that farmable one they have that comes around for some like weird event they do, and you can just use those and just feed them to him for dupes. The only problem with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is his passive's like a flat versus the other blue, Super Saiyan Blue, who Dokken's from one of the old ones in the game. It's actually scaling through percentage, so eventually he'll scale higher. He probably has scaled higher already. I just like the art of the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so that's why I use him still. Well, this morning we're at 3 hours and 30 minutes right now. Once this hits 4 hours, we'll probably take a break for a bit. Well, I will. I gotta just kind of actually wake myself up a bit. It's like, I woke up, I'm like, alright, I'll do some streaming, I'm awake now. I've been kind of like, just kind of flatlining a bit, and you just kind of get up, go outside, walk around, go yell at a bird for chirping too loudly, and then basically power stream to the end of this, because I don't have too much time to spare in terms of the tournament to keep like screwing around too much with. What is this mythical place? Tell me, have you heard legends of the outside? Shh! You're never to speak of this. I know, but have you ever wondered what's out there? I mean, I have, but I was told if you go outside, you'll die. What if that was a lie? Go wherever you want, man. Frieza, are you serious, dude? Ugh. Quick, let's get out of this. Jump back into battle so we can kill a 5 health Frieza. And I hope it was worth it, because, I mean, you'll obviously survive the attack from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Look. It'll hit like nothing. You'll walk right away from it without a scratch. See, only 700,000? Easy. And it was really worth that fight ending for that. I'm gonna say, like, hey, I'm not trying to compete with streaming with anybody. I never stream any. Like, this is the first freaking, like, type of stream of this I've ever done. I'm sure the other people who do this all the time do it much better. Holy shit, wait. Oh my, yes! Oh, it's beautiful. That is the TUR team on the final round. Yeah, boy. We about to jump up some rankings. Come here, sugar. This is the bonus team you want. This is the bonus team you dream of. Because there is no better. I should actually watch a Living Ichigo stream sometime and just see what the hell he even does. Oh. Yep. Extra attack. It's the hero we love and deserve. Take a pin, poke your eyes out. Go on. Just dabs for money, so don't watch. What? Does he really? Wow. That's cute. Oh, that's right. Laughing Man last night sent me a link to a video he wanted me to watch. He said he... Oh, I was so tired I didn't understand, but he said, I want you to test this and see if this video is okay before it comes out. It's supposed to be a roast on Ichigo. And he sent me the video before it was listed. So it only had 5 views on it. And it was like just like a blank screen with noise on it. But it's kind of like when you're in that state of mind, you don't really understand what's happening. So I didn't really respond correctly, and I kind of like passed out not even 3 minutes later. I had to go back in and see what the hell that was about, because I'm sure he posted it by now. I need to apologize to him as well, because I quite honestly just spaced everything he was talking about. Let's see. It's online. God damn it. Come, desktop manager. Let us lag together. Logged out after being a long time idle. Mind you, never in the history have ever done that. What? Guess we'll do that again later. Something wacky happened. Guess I'll go to mobile. Fine, what are you doing? Test this video, blah blah blah, this. Okay. Tell me, YouTube, what's the story? Bonus Jansu. Oh, it's a shitty Vegeta team. Oh crap, I didn't get to see all the big points I got from the last one. Damn. I got distracted. Let's see. YouTube. Laughing Man. Oh. I don't think he uploaded it yet, so. Yeah. I've been bamboozled. Oh well, I guess we'll see it soon. Shitty Vegeta. I'm so sorry. I know there's many shitty Vegetas. It always interests me to see what would happen if Bandai, like, just, like, right around now, just decided to just attempt to make the game a little bit more fun again. Maybe we'll actually see a decent Vegeta. Maybe something amazing will happen. Something interesting. Like, there's, like, a lot of shit, like, even for a game where you, like, click on orbs and do stuff, there's a lot of things you can do. It's just, they focus so hard on, like, trying to fuck you over that you never get to see what that is. And since they screwed up their own meta so hard, it's kind of hard to, like, unscrew it up. The worst part about that too is, like, even with the numbers game, all they had to do was, like, the new leads were like 90% rather than 120%. There was no freaking reason to do this whole jump of a number that absurdly. That was just beyond dumb. Like, it's okay to, like, start increasing power creep without just, like, going absolutely absurd like that. Oh yeah, well, I think everybody, there's many people who share your opinion on that. Nobody would, this game style would not do anything if it wasn't for DBZ characters attached to it. It is the absolute only thing that has kept this game afloat. Like, the style of gameplay, if you don't even want to call it that, it's just the trashiest, most worthless shit ever. I did not watch My Hero's Academy. I've been told I should, and maybe I will sometime, but as of this moment, it has not happened. Got some cool music, though. Someone sent me some, like, soundtracks from it, it's pretty neat. Also, in comparing this to XV is the wrong time of comparison because you're comparing a game that requires like, you know, hand-eye coordination, like focus on the time, and like, you know, you're basically playing the DBZ experience. They could have a game like this right here where it's just more strategy-wise, because it's like comparing like a game like chess to checkers, essentially. I mean, one requires strategy, the other one just requires a lot more hand-eye coordination, movement-inspired based things. You can do the same thing with gacha games. It's just the whole orb clicking thing is just pretty meh. Boo plus Buhan reroll? Damn. I was gonna say, the Boo plus Buhan, blah, 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 words, Buhan reroll, quite possible, because you could probably get both in the same multi. The other one, the chance of getting that multi going off will get you about $150 on eBay, like at a start, so good luck with that one. And physical units are fun. It's just, it's hard to make like teams based around them when there's obviously that teams you can make them much better. Oh, speaking of the LR banner, do you know when that leaves? I meant to check on that, I never did. Because it's been here for a good portion of time, and I assumed it would be going soon. Yeah, 2 days. Damn, actually, technically like a day. Those clever little shits. I was thinking, like, when would it leave? It'll leave practically the day at the tournament leaves, because they want people to spin, like, all the stones and any prizes they get on the LR banner as well. I want to be like Bandai someday. Just some clever-ass motherfuckers trying to rip off people all the time by using psychology against you. You know, a funny thing I've always been thinking too is like once all 5 of these LRs come out, they never, you know, it's funny, they've never actually announced them in game. There's been no mention of them. They've never been announced. They've only been basically found through VJump articles and then data mining that they're in the banner itself. You can see in the banner right now, like Tech Majin Vegeta is featured, but there's no mention of LR Majin Vegeta, and you can't see him in any of the featured units. You don't even know he's in the game unless you go through other sources to know he's in the game. So I'm curious if after all 5 of these come out, they're going to do like the ultimate kick in the nuts and just be like, we have a 5-bannered feature where they're all in it. And they're going to be like, the rates are going to jump for those, and the people who spent money for them are going to lose their minds. Yep. Probably what they're aiming at too, because a large portion of people don't know they exist. I do actually kind of feel bad for people who will pull like LR Gohan or Vegeta, have no idea what the hell they even are. They're like, I've never seen this card before. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's happened. Like, I can imagine for a second, like, that can't happen, but then like I used like my own self as an example, like that Kingdom Hearts game that I like just started like a day or two ago because of Zenrot. Like, everything I pull in that game, I have no clue if it's good or not. Like, I know I can kind of recognize the characters, but I don't have a goddamn idea. So, I mean, I could do something stupid and, like, screw myself over in that instance immediately. It's the same people for Dokkan who've never played or no idea what's going on. They can assume that the characters are good. Like, you can pull Gohan, you're like, oh, I know this version of Gohan, but his SSR form's just him with the Piccolo cloak, so it's just his, you know, when he was Super Saiyan 1 before he even became the unlocked Super Saiyan 2. Just from, like, a casual perspective, they have no idea if that card's gonna turn into some legendary monster or not. Whoa, I missed what happened. What the hell? Whoops. Guess someone killed me. Oh well. I honestly wasn't looking. I was reading chat. Oh. I got supered then. New emergency question. Max S.A. Caroli. Caroli actually is, fairly good on a tech team right now. I put him on my Super Saiyan 3 Angel team, and he's got some decent links with everybody because he also gets the Fuse Fighter link and goes along with Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks. Before Super Saiyan 4 banners, what other banners are coming to Dokkan Battle that are worth pulling on? And does anybody know the website that lists the banners that they have appeared on Dokkan Battle? Well, actually, yes. I have an answer to both your questions. The first one, before the Super Saiyan 4s, you have Strength Demigod Cell coming. He'll be the next one following the Vegito Blue and Rose banner. Then you'll have Hero Trunks and Merge Zamasu, and then following that you'll have Vegeta Blue. And then there's also the chance of a filler banner that's going to contain like 4 Aurelia cards. As to the a website with the list of the banners that have appeared on them, I wonder if I can links in my own chat. We're gonna find out right now. Survey says I can. That's a link that'll take you to all the stats of the current banner, but by scrolling through them, you can see the dates of all the old banners as well. And if that doesn't work, yeah, you can just use DBZ space. Alright. I'm gonna take a break from streaming for a bit and kind of like, ugh. Because I'm at that 4-hour lull mark. And then I'll probably do one more tonight before the tournament ends. We have 21 hours left. So, I will use those wisely to prep myself. Because next time I do this, I'm probably not going to be doing around with all the joke teams in this. I'm just going to be kind of like hammering into this like a crazy person. Which is better, cooler, Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Super Saiyan 3 Goku, easily. I mean, no, I lied. Cooler. Cooler is better than Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the aspect of his mono team. Extreme Fi is better than Super Tech right now.